Hello everybody, this is AlphaAnArt, so welcome back to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In the last episode, we took on Donkey Kong's challenge, and today we're going to be moving on to Sonic. This will be the last episode of this month, so yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. With that said, let's get in and see who our random challenger is. Pikachu, nice! We're going to be starting July off with Pikachu. Now, my connection with the blue blur here. So, the same grandmother that I talked about in the last episode, who had the Super NES, she also had a Sega Genesis, which was the only Sega game system I actually ever really played growing up. Yeah, I never played their Dreamcast or the Saturn or any of that. But she ended up having Sonic. Yeah, she would have Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on there. I never beat it, but I did enjoy playing it. You know, taking a break from the Super NES and 64 that she had while waiting for the bus in the morning to go to school. But I didn't really get to play much growing up. It was mostly early on in my career as a kid. Oh. Never mind. I just remember my, I was supposed to take out my shirts from the laundry, but I didn't. We'll do that after this. Let's head over. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't really get a chance to play much of the Genesis growing up because of the fact that my cousin, one day I would go to my grandmother's house and find that the system was gone because my cousin took it to college with her. At the speed of sound. So really, after that game system disappeared, the next time I was able to play Sonic was Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, on the Sonic Adventures 1, 2, and Sonic Heroes on, GameCube. Yeah, as I said, I didn't play Dreamcast, I played those on GameCube, and I really enjoyed those games. Then after that, I would end up actually owning and play. Actually, I'll explain that later. Another big memory for me with Sonic is when I was younger. One day my dad was out of town for whatever reason, so my mom brought me to Hollywood Videos. For those who remember those, she brought me to Hollywood Videos, allowed me to pick out a video that we can watch. And then she also let me pick out a game, and I picked out Sonic and the Secret Rings. And the game was okay. I never beat it before. I didn't beat it before it needed to be returned back to the store. But I did enjoy the time I did have with it. But then I got a new interest in Sonic. My newest interest with Sonic the Hedgehog was actually Sonic 06 on the Xbox 360. My friend Nick, who has been on the channel, actually first off, I loved watching the Game Grumps play it. John and Aaron together were really good with that. Watching them got me excited. I knew it was shit, but I really wanted to play it. It also introduced my favorite Sonic character, Silver the Hedgehog, which I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not, but Silver's my favorite. But the, yeah, so I just kind of liked watching Game Grumps play it, and I told my friend Nick, who's been on the channel, that, and so he decided for one of my birthdays to buy me a used copy of it, and we played a little bit of it. We didn't beat the game, of course. I don't think we got very far in the story mode at all, but the thing that I did find that I loved the most, that I don't see many people talking about, is that the game had multiplayer. Sonic, you could play either Sonic Shadow or Silver, and Silver was the most busted character to play as. I would play as him, and there's supposed to be a limit on your psychic ability. They didn't program that properly. I was able to use the psychic ability to just pick up every single box and crate that was in the entire level. So I had this trail. My friend was running around as Sonic, and here I am with this trail of boxes just following behind me. And anytime you do the jump, you can see the boxes. It was great. It was just a masterpiece. So after the masterpiece, that is 6406. The next game I ended up moving on to was Sonic Generations. And I actually really like Sonic Generation. It was, I believe, the first Sonic game I ever really beat. Or at least remember beating, was Sonic Generations. Good game. Sonic music, so I know I'm talking over it, but Sonic music is so great. But back to it. So, yeah, Sonic Generations was great. It was like my first Sonic game I ever beat. After that, I really didn't touch Sonic. I didn't touch Sonic Boom. I did watch Game Grumps play it. I never got into Colors. Never got into Lost Worlds. I think I might have played the Werewolf game a little bit once. I never owned it, but I kind of remotely remember playing it. But my next foray into Sonic was not until Sonic Frontiers, which has already started airing on this channel. And I know it's one of those games I haven't beaten yet, and Matt Jasso, who's been on the channel, constantly keeps telling me that I need to go back to Sonic Frontiers and beat it, since Sonic is his favorite game, one of his favorite game series. He loves Sonic so much, and he just wants to be able to talk to me about it, and I just have not gone back to that game. I do plan on doing it, though. I did have fun playing it, even though the first boss fight was infuriating. But yeah, that's pretty much my history of Sonic. I also do have Team Sonic Racing for the Switch. So maybe someday I can talk to... Oh, speaking of Jassel, and he shall appear. He's playing Tears of the Kingdom, looks like. But, yeah, what was I going to say? I do have Team Sonic Racing. I believe Jassel has it as well. So we might play that together at some point, because that would be pretty cool. I've only really played it once. Let's see how many of these I can get. Come on. I was the best idea to do this as Sonic. Yeah. I've never been caught by that storm. I'm not going to be caught now. Now, another game. This isn't a Sonic game, but it was made by Team Sonic, I believe. That I liked. Another game that they made that I like, and hasn't been around for a long time, which I hope and pray that if we ever get a GameCube remastered on this system, or the next system, that it's in it. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I loved Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I would love to have it on the channel. I'd like to actually try to beat the game, but I know that in multiplayer, which I played a lot with my brothers, some of the eggs you can hatch contain things like Sonic and Knight, all those fun characters. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, so Sonic-wise, oh, that's another thing I can talk about while we're starting to wrap up the Sonic episode. The Sonic cartoons. I didn't really grow up with the 80s one. That was kind of before my time. I grew up with Sonic X. You know, gotta go fast, Sonic, on Foxbox. Is where I watched that, which was on Channel 5. That was a great show. I really enjoyed that one. And I started getting into the new Sonic show. I don't remember what it's called. Not Sonic Boom. I have seen clips of the Sonic Boom cartoon, and it looks really good. The writing in it seems very comical and kind of self-aware, which I think I like. I like the humor in that. But I watched the new one that's on Netflix. That, you know, I think they're still working on season 1. I don't think season 1's fully come out yet. If it has, I haven't heard anything about it. But I watched that, and I really liked that one, where Sonic was going through all the different dimensions, and you see like the different versions of Tails and Amy and Knuckles. Silver's not in it, which is kind of sad, but you know, kind of goes with the original cast. Like Big, I do like Big. They don't have Cream, they haven't had Cream in a long time. Which, you know, bring back Cream. Bring back, you know, Team Rose. I'm a fan of Team Rose. Also a fan of Gamma. Where's Gamma in all this? Yeah, like, live and learn. I probably want to keep talking over it because I do not know if this will copyright anything. Never find your way. But yeah, no, but yeah. So there's a lot of Sonic stuff that I had to talk about. I mean, it's perfect timing playing as Sonic. But yeah, I always found the Sonic series to be a fun series. I don't hold it as dearly in my heart as many people do. But, you know, they remaster Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, and maybe bring out a third one, which I think there's rumors of it. I'd be down to play it. If they remastered Sonic 06, that would be even better. Which, I know that I think a team was working on that. Yeah, I think there was a team working on that, so maybe I can look into doing that. Are you fine? Oh, this is the camera for more. Yeah. Only classic Sonic. Alright, don't want to linger too long on that.
Final results.
Let's see what we got. Sonic the Hedgehog. Woodman. Elisa. Oh, we got unlock Ike. Nice. We got a decent amount of oh, not Ike, Roy. I'm sorry, I did not see that silhouette properly. We actually just talked about Roy in the last episode. That's great. There we go. Roy joins the battle. Alright, before we wrap up, let's take a look at, we'll do a quick thing here. I'm not going to go into the sprites or the spirits because we did that 2 episodes ago, but so this month of June, we've gone through Mario, we've gone through Donkey Kong, Zelda, Sonic, Bayonetta, Joker, Hero, and Min Min. Yep. Sorry about that, I was just doing a quick count. Make sure. Yep, we got our first 8. Only a whole bunch left to go. Alright, let's go to the shop, see if there's anything new. I just recorded the Donkey Kong episode, so there might not be. Oh, there's some new stuff. Cool. Got the support spirit, Freezy, headgear, Flying Man, Nia. Oh, something new just unlocked. We fighter outfit, and we'll buy Duo. All right. So with that, we're gonna end this episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you guys enjoyed this series so far. I hope to see you as it continues onward. Have a good time. Bye.